Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and I'm gonna rant about games journalist. Yeah. I'll quote once again Michael Malice. We need to look at journalists in general with the same disdain we have with tobacco lobbyists. And quite frankly, I agree. Because journalists from today, well, they were a bit like that in the past as well. They were butt-fucking morons. But today they are extra butt-fucking morons. They are in fact much more activists than actual journalists today. But we have a very tiny little segment of journalists, now journal activists, that are called games journalists or games journal activists. These people are far worse. Think of it as tobacco lobbyists inside the tobacco lobbyists. These ones appease or promote tobacco lobbyism to kids. That's how fucked up games journalists are. Yeah. We are dealing with the people who are essentially exceptionally retarded. People who wanted to become tobacco lobbyists. Sorry, I was going to say tobacco lobbyists, but it's a very apt thing. But let's say journal activists for CNN. But they were so goddamn fucking incompetent, they ended up being game journal activists. So, here we have, from Techradar, Jagged Alliance 3 review, dense but satisfying strategy. This game is right within my area of likeness, as in a game that I actually enjoy. Unfortunately, I am a bit tad short on funds to actually purchase it, so he has to wait, unfortunately, because this is definitely something that I would definitely buy, especially after this review. Yeah. This moron here managed to sell me the game in the first 3, thereabouts, paragraphs. What I'm going to read to you here is essentially a very good sales point for the game. Right. Let's go. First, let's read the Techradar verdict. Jesus fucking power outage. Where was I? Oh, right. Pros: dense urban combat. Whoop-de-doo. Several interlocking systems. Top notch. Engaging metagame. Yay. What he classifies as cons, I would classify as a very big pro. Immature writing. So in other words, that should be going to pros. And this is one of the reasons why, in fact, I consider it a pro. Right. Let's read the... obviously, it doesn't... Right. Jagged Alliance is a throwback. The turn-based strategy pays homage to the 90s brilliance of Jagged Alliance and Jagged Alliance 2 in both its core mechanic and collection of action hero stereotypes. Sadly, it also veers into the 90s lack of political correctness. Boom! Sold! It sold the game for me! The 90s lack of political correctness. Everything I want in a game, or a TV show, or a book. It's all I goddamn fucking want. Which many companies have been unable to deliver because they're all too afraid of the goddamn protection army from the damn mafia, which essentially this idiot here belongs to. Boom! The game is sold, well, eventually when I can actually afford it, but, right. Where was I? Aping the attitudes of those times with racial caricatures, fan service, and even the use of an ableist slur. Oh my god, dude! There is all so much my dick can get erect! Right now, it's 100%! It's 100%. It can't get any more erect than this, dude. Stop. You already sold me the game. There's no need for you to continue trying to sell me the game. In fact, I think I was wrong. He actually managed to sell me the game halfway through the first paragraph. I know he wanted to say, try to discourage us from buying the game. I think it backfired in his own tiny little way. He failed. But before I continue, here's a trailer. So, what you get here, it's pretty much the 90s in dialogue, humor, and, well, other stuff. What is this thing? There you go, much better. Where was I? Right. I wanted to put this right here at the front because many people you'll lose interest here and close the review. If I weren't reviewing the game, I would have closed it when a former mercenary describes his colleague who had previously been shot in the head with a slur. Apparently, according to some research I had, the person says tit. I would say retard, but hey! It's lazy writing and harmful to sling slurs into your game, but it's not only problem with the game's script. I'm pretty sure this idiot here would have enjoyed Forsaken. Or what was that? Red something? I don't know, that arcane game that I forgot the name. And yes, if you didn't actually sold me the game in the first paragraph, I would have literally turned off this review literally at the first sign. Because what you're writing here is boring, is shit, it has no depth, it has no life, and it's literally an SJW daydamn type of writing. But you managed to sell me the game in the first paragraph, so I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt for the first 3 paragraphs. Right. Well, 4 paragraphs, really. Anyway. While the central plot has an exceptional yet predictable moment that shifts the way Jagged Alliance 3 plays after 15 hours or so, it's poorly written with a bunch of juvenile jokes and irritating characters that make me reach for the skip button whenever the chat comes up on screen. You know what's juvenile writing, they damn shit, and bad dialogue? Go play Galen expansion from Elder Scrolls Online. They went so overboard with the retard pronouns with the they them in there that I literally lost interest on the plot, on the dialogue, and everything else, even the character. I was actually rooting for them to actually get killed in the game. Frankly, some of them actually did die, and that was kind of a moment of celebration. I actually celebrated. I jumped in joy. I teabagged the bitch that died. Yeah, well, anyway, with that information being said, if you want a juvenile dialogue that does not pass important information, makes you want to quit the game, try Galen. Yeah. When they use they, them pronouns to refer to they, thems. It was so confusing that you actually lost track of the story, and I lost interest. Anyway, continuing. One of the NPCs near an in-game brother barks, new in town. Let me show you the sights. The sights are what I call boobs! Oh my god, this is so terrifying! I'm gonna have nightmares! I need my safe space and drawing with crayons to be relaxed. If that doesn't make you want to look at the hidden camera like Jean Halbert, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe you, dear reader, are the target audience for these jokes. I'm so much more sophisticated than you readers. Oh, God, these idiots. I'm pretty sure this idiot here may have defended cuties. Why do I have a feeling he may have done that? Right, so, with that being said, the review is pretty much done. I do not give a shit what else this moron actually wrote, which you can see, it's pretty sizable. For a retard, because, quite frankly, I don't give a goddamn fucking shit what else he had to say. Because, after all, he managed to sell me the game in this first lines. There's both mechanic collection of action here, first paragraph. First goddamn fucking paragraph. It sold me the game. I'm pretty sure this is not what he wanted, but we are dealing here with games journalists, and games journalists are notoriously known to be idiots. Oh well, what can one do? But either way, the review got leaked before the game was actually released, so the guy pulled it down, and I'm pretty sure by tomorrow this review may be up. Albeit I do suspect maybe he may end up editing this after the backlash that he is receiving. That is, assuming he goes by he, not they, them, these, her, she, he, her, or they, her, fly, or some other retarded pronoun. On that goddamn fucking hell, have a great fucking night, and I need to find funds to actually purchase this game. I'm gonna have to think about it. If not, it's gonna be for the next month. Oh well, toodles.